Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be discussing not Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, but rather Modern Warfare 3 Remastered. Well, I suppose we're going to be talking about 2 here in a minute, but let's talk about Modern Warfare 3. This is something that I wasn't even aware was a thing, but apparently, credible leaker Modern Warfare 2 Ghost posted to Twitter on July 25th, claiming that he got a report that Activision has broke their contract with Sony when it comes to Modern Warfare 3 Campaign Remastered, and that this possibly means that the game will be bundled with Call of Duty 2021, also known as World War II Vanguard. Well, of course, over the years, we have seen a number of remasters for the Modern Warfare franchise. In 2016, Raven Software released Modern Warfare Remastered, which was a full campaign and multiplayer remake of Call of Duty 4, and then in 2020, we saw a campaign-only remaster of Modern Warfare 2, so it kind of makes sense for them to remaster Modern Warfare 3's campaign as well. For years and years now, we've been speculating about a multiplayer remaster for Modern Warfare 2 with tons of conflicting leaks and stories, but as of right now, the game has not been officially released or even announced by Activision. Well, now Modern Warfare 2 Ghost is claiming that a remaster of the Modern Warfare 3 campaign could be on the way, but today that dream has been officially squashed. Today, Activision has reached out to famed Call of Duty news site CharlieIntel, and an Activision spokesperson told them that, quote, a remaster of Modern Warfare 3 campaign or multiplayer does not exist. Wow. So, yeah, they definitely basically just squashed any hopes and dreams that fans had of Modern Warfare 3 Campaign Remastered coming out in the relatively near future, and this does seem pretty definitive, and CharlieIntel also follows up this post by pointing out to Call of Duty fans that this is one of the very few times that Activision's team has straight up denied a rumor, and Charlie is absolutely right about that. Over the years, we have heard so much about Modern Warfare 2 Multiplayer Remastered. We heard it wasn't happening, then we heard through the grapevine that the game's own director is convinced that fans aren't going to like the game, which implies that they did something wrong to Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer. Perhaps they took some Modern Warfare 2019 style changes like doors and added them into the iconic Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. We have no idea. And of course, we've also heard that the game itself is completely finished, and that Activision is basically waiting for the right moment to pull the trigger on a release. Regardless of what's true or not, we really have no idea. Activision hasn't said a word. Right? Activision has not said a singular word about Modern Warfare 2 Multiplayer Remastered. We've also seen countless fake Call of Duty titles over the years that got quote-unquote leaked, and Activision never said anything about those either. The fact that they reached out to CharlieIntel to claim that this game does not exist seems to imply that it really doesn't exist, but it also has fans like myself wondering, what is so important about this rumor in particular over all the other ones that Activision feels the need to go out and publicly squash it? Right? Is it possible that Modern Warfare 2 Multiplayer Remastered could be coming, and as a result, they don't want fans getting too excited about the idea of Modern Warfare 3 instead of that? Right? If certain fans are anticipating Modern Warfare 3, then perhaps the announcement of Modern Warfare 2 wouldn't be as monumental as Activision wants it to be. Of course, I'm just pulling shit out of my ass right now. This is all completely speculative, but we have heard leaks and rumors about Call of Duty World War II Vanguard, which of course say that the game is being developed by Sledgehammer and that the game itself is in a very bad place developmentally. Well, should that be the case, and keep in mind, I am just speculating right now, but should that be the case, with this also being the third year of this brand new development cycle, similar to how we had 3 straight years of advanced movement back in the day, I suppose it is possible that the plan could be to remaster Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer and then bundle that with World War II Vanguard, similar to how they bundled the original Modern Warfare Remastered with Infinite Warfare 5 years ago. Of course, once again, that is all just speculation. We are about 3 months away from the launch of World War II Vanguard, and I feel as though, through the grapevine, with all the leaks, all the rumors, all the industry insiders and stuff, I feel as though if Modern Warfare 2 Multiplayer Remastered were going to be coming with World War II Vanguard, we probably would have heard about it by now, but still, it's interesting and downright perplexing, really, the fact that we've had all these leaks and all these rumors over the years, and Activision hasn't said a thing, but now they're coming out and officially denouncing Modern Warfare 3 Remastered, multiplayer or campaign. So what about that is so special? Like, why is that the one subject that Activision's team is willing to speak on? It's pretty confusing, but regardless, if this story does develop further, I will keep you guys posted. But for right now, we're going to wrap up today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, consider leaving it a like. Leave your thoughts and feedback down in the comments. Do you think it's possible Modern Warfare 2 Multiplayer Remastered is coming, or are we just all is it just a pipe dream? I think it is at this point. I think the game will eventually come out, but it seems like anytime anything happens in regards to the Modern Warfare title, we all just jump on that idea because everyone wants Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer remastered to happen. But even if it doesn't, SM2 looks pretty damn good, and expect another video on SM2 to come out in the relatively near future. But until then, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, consider leaving a like. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.